have the power.
Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd, and I got some great news. As you guys know, the 200X Teela came out from Mondo, and when I first saw it, I thought it was a timed edition. And I was thinking, do I really want to get this figure? And I kept thinking and thinking, and I waited one day before I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger and get her. Now, the reason why I debated is because you guys know Classics is my jam, and I was hoping to take the figure and make a really cool Classics version by switching parts like I did with He-Man. But if you take a look at her, let me just pull up the picture here. She has some parts on her that are not removable. It looks like her upper torso is actually part of her whole entire body, not removable. And definitely her lower abdomen area is definitely not removable at all. So that is why I was really hesitant about getting her, because, you know, at the price of over $100, you could take off her belt and her knee pieces, and that's probably about it. But then I started thinking, I really like her head. I could use her head and then do some customizations and make kind of a 2000X Teela from my Classics. And I thought, you know what? Even as she is, just as she is, she'd probably work just fine without doing any customizations at all. Just like with Kalafo. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and get one. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get two. And so I ordered two. And then a short while later, sold out. Sold out. I didn't even know they were sold out until somebody was on my channel and they said, yeah, I'm going to have to look for that Teela. And it's like, look for the Teela. It's available right now. Just go pick it up. And then I went back and looked. Gone. And I was like, oh, it was not a timed edition. I can't believe that, because I thought for sure it was a timed edition to get this Teela because she's so cool. I didn't know that. Let's take a look at what it says on the website so I get the correct phrasing here. And it says it is a limited edition, not timed release. And I thought all the ones with the stands on the bottom were the timed released ones, but I can see now that I was wrong on that. Bum, bum, bum. I can care less about Orko. I'll probably end up, if I actually open both of them, I'll probably sell my extra Orko for sure. But I will keep one just so I can say I have them all. But I just cannot believe that it is not a timed edition, that it is a limited edition. But she is very cool looking. I love the aesthetics of how she looks. She is amazing. Well, anyway, let me get back to the part that's the good news. The good news! She's not sold out anymore. I went on this morning just to look, and sure enough, they have them back up for sale. It says right here, add to cart. It's $125, a little expensive. Let's just go and click it and make sure it doesn't say sold out. Let me click it here. Add to cart. Add it to my cart. Is it not going to add it to my cart? Let me check my cart and see here. Well, anyway, it shows that they're available. So I don't know what's going on with my website here, why it's not working while I'm doing it live right now. But hopefully you guys can get it. I wanted to make this video as quick as I could as soon as I saw it. I saw it like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, I got to hurry and make a video. So this video is going to be kind of short, but it's just to tell you the 2000X Mondo Teela is still up for sale. So if you didn't get her yet, check her out. I've seen some people in my comments already are like, oh man, I missed her. Now's your chance. Hopefully it's not just a glitch on their thing, because now I can't add it as I'm doing this. But you guys try yourself and see if it works. It might be because I'm not logged in or something. I don't know. Or maybe because I'm streaming at the same time and it's taking up bandwidth. I don't know what the situation is. But according to this website right now, and she is so cool looking. Let's see. Emiliano! Oh, Emiliano's stuff is so cool. I remember his, I talk about it all the time, his Homecoming comic. When I first saw that black and white Homecoming comic, I thought it was the coolest thing. It takes place after New Adventures. He-Man comes back. Eternia has been ravished for different things, and he has a mixture of his new Adventures pants with his old harness, and it's just a really cool series. Emiliano did an excellent job. It even has like the Eternia playset in there and a bunch of other stuff. It was amazing. That was my first realization of Emiliano, checking out that cool comic he made. But anyway, he does amazing work, and I'm glad he's the one working on this, because You know it's going to be right if he's working on it, because he is like the biggest He-Man fan I know out there. It was funny. I remember years and years ago, he was complaining online because his apartment, I think he's in Italy, was full. So he bought the apartment next door so you could have one apartment with all his He-Man stuff in it and one to live in. It's like, wow, now that's commitment, to actually rent a whole entire another apartment or buy whatever he did just to have that. It just cracked me. I told my wife, and she was just shaking her head, and she's like, that's no. Oh man, she is so cool looking. Orko, 6.8 inches tall, but that's to the top of her ponytail, not to the top of her head. So she's going to be a little shorter than 6.8. So we shall see. She comes with some great accessories too, extra heads. I'm glad they just didn't give her extra faces. Lately, Mondo's been doing that. Like the new He-Man 12-inch, they actually just gave us new faces and not just a new complete head. And it kind of bums me out because I was going to get the new Mondo He-Man. Let me just find it right now really quick. Shop all franchises, Masters of the Universe. I know he's sold out now. I'm pretty sure. Here he is. And I think this is the one I was looking at. Yes. I really like this hairstyle right here. And I thought it was a different head, and I was going to see if I can get a few of these heads to put on some of my other Mondo He-Man I already have. But then when I realized it's just a hair on top of the head, and it makes sense because now you can, switch and swap and make all kinds of different ones, different expressions, and choose the hair you want. Because there's 3 different hair pieces on here. You got the King Grayskull type, you have the 200X type, and you have the regular 80s style hair. But this 80s style hair is so cool looking, and I thought this was the head, the whole entire thing. And I'm like, I got to get 3 of those just so I can put it on my current Mondo figures now. But anyway, I digress. Let me get back to Teela where I was at originally. So there she is. So let me know in the comments, are you planning on getting her now that she's available again? And or did you already get her? And we shall see. Let me try it again. Add to cart. Doop, 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 doop. I don't know why it's not working on mine right now. Anyway. Thanks for watching. And like they say in the 1987 movie, good journey. See you next time. Bye now.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it!